A variable is a thing that has a value.
Okay, so Fatima is saying something that has a value. مين بيقدر يوضح الصورة أكتر؟ clarify it. Why do we use variables? Information like what?
In order for us to use it later on when we need it.
Yes, exactly. So in order to use it later when we need it, okay? خلينا, let's be more specific. So let's say I have a variable x equal, خلينا use always the JavaScript language, var x equal 10. Then I have var, another variable, var y equal 5. Okay, so I'm saying now var sum equal x plus y then I said var sub equal x minus y, right? Okay, guys. So here instead of x, I have 10. The value of x is 10 and the value of y is 5. Okay? Okay, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so here the answer should be 15 and here the answer should be 5.
5.
ماشي. Let's say now I need to change this to 3 and this to 3. Should I change it twice here or I change it only once here? So I'm going to write.
The calculations
Change it
that we
only
did are
once.
not going to get
Change it
affected.
only once.
Only
For
the coming
So
calculations.
let's say here var sum equals 3 plus 5 and var sub equal 3 minus 5. Okay. So every time here I need to change without the variable, I need to change it in different way. Okay. So this is why I
different ways does.
يعني أنا هون here I don't have variables. Okay, so let me do it on whiteboard, it's better. So I'm going to separate the screen into two. Okay, so here we're going to use variable, here no. Okay, so here I have var x equal 10. Let's say keep the x, work on one. So var w equal x times 2, var z equal x over 2, var h equal x plus 10, for example. Okay, so here I have the value of x equal 10. Okay, so every time I need to operate, make an operation here, it is taking the value of x as 10.
Okay.
لحظة شوي. All right. So if I want to change this value, I can change it only once, where here. Okay. So let's say on the other hand, I don't have a variable at the beginning. So let's say var w1 equal, let's say 10 times 2 var z1 equal 10 over 2 and var h1 equal 10 plus 2. Okay, so what's the difference between both? What should I do here to change the 10 to 5, for example, or to any number?
هون says ما فيش X. There's no
On
X.
here, I'm talking here, this side. What should I
يعني
do?
مثلا bar x is equal to 5 for example.
So here I only change this, okay? So I can
Yes.
write, for example, here instead. So let's say in different color, var أو x بما إنه نحن var x equal any number, let's say 15. So this
5.
is how it's going to change. It will change in the 3 operations, okay? Here, if I want to change the 10 into another number, what should I do?
Change
Should
it.
we create a variable?
I need to change it in every line. For example, here 15, here 15, and here 15, okay? So does it make sense now?
Yes, they all have to be the same.
Okay, so if I want to change, I need to change it in every line here because I don't have variable. Whereas on this
Okay.
side, I'm storing the actual value inside the variable so I can access it anytime. And every time I need to change the value of it, I can change it from the beginning, or I change the value of X and it will be changed everywhere, updated in everywhere. Okay?
بس بدي أسألك شيء.
Yes.
بس نحنا ليه عملنا replace للإكس؟ ما هي كانت 10، ليه عملناها 15؟ ما هي هيدي الكالكوليشن هي انعملت لما كان الإكس 10.
أنا
يعني
عم
بتتغير؟
عم
Yeah,
فرجيكم
بالظبط. It says.
عم فرجيكم difference between using a variable and not using a variable.
يعني بس هي it stays the same إذا نحنا مثلا عملناها. بس it changes when we need to do a new calculation صح؟
Yes, exactly. Here, if you want to do new calculation, you need to change it everywhere. Okay, because you don't have a variable. Here, it is very simple. Just you change the value of X and it will, the answer will be different. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, now are we all good with the variables?
Yes.
Everyone. Everyone not here. Stop. Let's go. Oh man. Code.org to see this program here. So this program
Says
is,
it okay
yes.
if I leave.
لا
عشان بدي اروح اعمل PCR عشان مسافر بعد بكره.
مش مشكل بس احضر ريكورد فيديو لان الجزء لكم tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank
Okay.
you, Ustaz. Bye.
Okay, guys, let's check this code. I'm zooming in. So I have things here. So I have an event, 2 events, one for this button and one for this one. Okay, so this one will add $5. This one will add $20. Okay, so let's check the $5 button. You have an initial value variable which equal to 0. Okay, so the actual amount equal at the
0.
0. Okay, so if I press the add 5, it will add 5. If I press the add 20, what will happen? So this is the add 5 here. Let's run this program. If I add 5, it is adding 5. Okay, let me make it go for. Okay. If I press add 20, nothing is happening. ماشي, you need to fix this code. يلا, who will tell me? Raise your hand. what we should do here. غير فاطمة بدها اسمع. So I'm going to pick someone. محمد وطفة.
يس.
يلا شو الجواب؟ كيف بدنا نعملها لهيدي؟
والله I don't know.
طب okay guys, just to make it clear, this week you won't have a chance to we won't have a chance to do a makeup quiz. يعني the quiz will be tomorrow and this is it. ماشي؟ جاد الرصاص.
هلا برجع بدرس.
جاد الرصاص.
says هون names لشو؟
أي names؟
ممكن تكتب أسماء شو بعرف.
هدول الاتندنس هلا بدي ارجع اعيدهم.
يعني أنا هلا فات.
مين اللي فات هلا؟
أنا
مين عم يحكي؟
أحمد عودة.
ايه سجلتها اياها شوفها. طب يلا احمد عودي، بما انك هلا فتت خلينا نشوف نشاطك كيف.
شو أستاذ؟
عندنا هون program. We have a program. Okay, if I press on the $5, it is adding 5 here. If I press on 20, nothing is happening, but we need to fix it, okay? So we need to work on this function. What we should do, so every time I press the 20, it will add 20 here.
We add for x equal.
لا نحن ال actual variable we called it dollar.
يعني بدل 0 بدها تكون 24.
No غلط، إذا حطيتها 20 يعني خربتها. قال لك we need to work here. نحن مطرح أم هو الانسر almost قدامكم. مين اللي عم يحكي؟ يلا
آدم.
يلا آدم.
أستاذ بدنا نحط dollars equal dollars plus 20.
100% بنحط dollar equal. So here dollar equal dollar plus 20. فيك تفهمهم هي لرفقاتك؟
لا.
برافو.
فهمناها مش الحال.
بيعجبني ثقتك بنفسك. اوكي بس
بس
بعد
هيك
في
الكويز يعني بكرة.
نعم
هيك الكودينج بكرة بدك يكون.
it will be more much simpler بس انه same logic. بعد still if هلا if I press reset and run nothing is happening. But if let's try to do plus 5 now. Did you see the difference?
Yes.
Okay, what's the mistake here?
نرجع بنزيد تحتها set property.
Okay, نحن we are actually updating here the dollar and we're adding 20 but we are not displaying it when we do it. Okay, so to do that we need to just copy this. Oh,
نغير محل الفايف نحطها.
لا ما نحن
لا
حطينا هون.
ايه
هيدي
نعملها
هي
كوبي.
هيدي هي ذاتها بدنا نحطها هون. اوكي بس بدي اشوف اذا في يعمل لها كوبي. ما في يعمل لها كوبي. نكتبها زي ما هي.
عرفت إنه
set
هي
property.
ما عم أقول إنه تغير
So
لفوق.
بنحط وينها هي add label 1 dollar label. So here it's a text. وهير we're displaying the sign dollar حتى. So هيدول مثلا أنا I don't want you to know them at this level plus dollar. Okay. Now if I press reset, run, so this is 20, 40, 45. Okay. Does it make sense now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. فاطمة أنا عارفك إنك عارفة الجواب كنت عشان هيك منقيتك.
لا ما بأثر.
So let's try this one. خلينا let's read the instructions. So run this program, note that the new block get text on line 14. So this is the 14. So this is it. Get text here. Okay. Add code so that reminder is added a different line on the screen. Remember that the character new line is break line. So add code. So let's see what's this study for your quiz. So this is it. Okay, let me make it go faster. Study. Okay, you see where the study is?
Yes, it's next to it.
Okay, so now we need to fix this code and we put it below it. Okay, so to put it below it, this is something new that you guys are going to learn. We put the /n. Okay, so this is it. We put /n at the end of the string or the sentence. This way we will break the line. Okay, so check here. Now I'm going to put here /n. Okay, /n. You see? Now it's not going to print /n. It will go for a new line. ماشي? So I'm going to do same here. Run. I'm going to write study here. And I'm going to click remind. Okay, you see where the study is now?
Yes.
So I did it for the first one, I fixed it. ماشي? Now if I click remind, it will go to the next line. But if I click another remind, it will not go to the another line. The next one will be just next to it. So what do I need to do? So you guys need to work here.
نحط /n كمان.
When does exactly?
بنحضر new reminder.
The new reminder, exactly. So here I put this. هلا هيدي كمان plus أو مش ضروري هون get هيدا وبحط /n here. Okay, this should work. False, okay. أعطاني false. عم يعطيني false. Okay, so most likely to get text here, so I put plus double quotation /n. كمان false أعطاني. Should be here. Oh no. let's show text. Okay, did you see it? So we had to put it, it is actually next, but Sonny, we're talking about functions, so it's taking the input from us from here. Then when we want to display these, we need to add /n at the end of each line, so we break a new line. ماشي؟ هلا what you need to learn that is /n, we use it to break to a new line. ماشي? This is the most important note today, okay? So here, as you can see, it is not displaying /n. Okay, also here, yeah, if we go up to the first, it is actually going to a new line. ماشي فهمتوها? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Okay, so أنا basically هيدا حيكون very straightforward question. What does /n مثلا do؟ أو إذا كتبت لكم وحطيت لكم مثلا for example let's say print وقلت لكم hello /n word. ماشي وسألتكم هيدي what the output will be here. مين بيقول لي شو حيكون الاوتبوت here؟
أول شي بتعمل print لhello على on the second line رح تعمل world.
Exactly. Okay, so this is will be the output will be hello, then it will go to a new line word. Okay, so if I put another /n here, let's put another /n here, class G10. So what will happen?
It will display class G10 on a new line.
Okay, did you get it, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
بقية. Everyone. Guys. مين بيعطيني real life example when /n is being actually والله يعقوب منيح اجى على 10 ونص. Where it's being implemented. Who can give me a real life example on any application that you use how /n is being implemented? يلا يا حلوين. When you press enter to go to a new line on Word, for example, so this is Word, Microsoft Word. Okay, let's clear everything. So now let's go to the end. Every time I'm pressing enter, what is going on?
It's moving to a new line.
So this is a break line. This is a /n. Okay, this is in real programming. They are giving the enter button /n. Okay, on WhatsApp, for example.
Yes.
ماشي. So it is actually used in real life. طيب, so concept of debugging. نحن we already went over the concept of debugging. Can you remind me what is debugging? Debugging.
Finding
Is when there's
the
an error.
problems in the application, bugs.
double D or D واحدة ولا double B؟ مين بيقول؟
مش فارقة.
يلا مش فارقة. It's double G. Okay, so it is a process to find bugs and errors and fix them. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Yes.
يلا مين بيقدر يلاقي لي البج بهيدا البروجرام؟ So read the following warning. So in programming they will give you a hint in some languages. JavaScript will give you a hint where do you have an issue. Okay, so here the issue might be in line 1. Might be, okay, so it's not actually in line 1. So here we have var clicks equals 0. Then we have this bunch of code. Then we have here another var clicks equal clicks plus 1. So what's the problem here?
لأنه we repeated var 2 times كان لازم نحط بس clicks is equal to clicks plus 1.
100%. So exactly. So when we declare the variable, now we can use it. We don't have to declare it another time. Okay. So here instead of having this, we can only use clicks equal clicks plus 1. Okay, so this is should work perfectly. Now if I run, it is working perfectly. ماشي. And I already told you that debugging
Yes.
is one of the most complicated process in the world, and it requires high skills and specialty team. ماشي. Because now here we're talking about very small programs. Imagine if you have like thousands of code offline of codes, it will be complicated. So for example, this one is big. So how do you guys fix this one? So first, why it is giving you this شو اسمه? Okay, so let's see. I can hover the mouse over the yellow mark and it will tell me. Read, who wants to read the what's giving us? What's telling us? Can you see or no?
هيدي the child price is defined.
Yes, exactly. So here it is telling us that child price is defined, but it is not being called in the program. يعني نحن we declared the variable here, but we did not use it later on in the program. So in order to remove this error, we can either delete, we can delete this
Or
one,
use it.
or we can use it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I will not include the debugging like this, so I might only ask you about